I had told you recently, if you've been following my blog, that I had been gifted this beautiful book, Landscape of Hope. And I thought I'd just make a little playlist on my channel for those interested in this type of alignment. And so I'm going to read a little piece of this today. And this is a little piece of Psalm 1. And the scripture portion that it uses is verse 1 and verse 2 for this landscape illustration. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. And the drawing that goes along with those two verses is this. And it's the opening of a Bible, as you can see. And the words that go around it are the words of these two verses. And if you can notice right here, it has the word delight written across the book. And it has the sunlight shining down on it. And I think it's beautiful. But all of these are words. I want to see if I can give you just a close-up so that you can see that they're the actual words of the scripture. And I'll read the piece that goes with it. It says, pull up a chair. The opening psalm in this 3,000-year-old collection is the preface to the whole book of Psalms. It's the trailer that offers a sneak peek at the adventure without giving too much away. The psalmist has chosen the setting, the characters, and the tensions that lie between them. He introduces 4 concepts that will develop throughout the next 149 poems. God, the wicked, the righteous, and himself. We watch as he unrolls the blueprint for the entire Psalter, and he does it with a story of contrasts. We are introduced to a pathway shadowed by scorn, darkened by conceit. To travel, it is to keep in step with those whose lives are vain. Companions on this road are slow-moving. They are comfortable, standing aloof. They easily pull up chairs to jeer at those who look weak. And we wonder, what is the result of a life that sits down with these advisors as friends? We're invited to consider an alternative route that is startling in its contrast. The atmosphere along this way shimmers with delight. The guide on this path speaks to us through a text that values peace over popularity, humility over pride. Its wisdom pours stability into his frame. It gives purpose to his days, and rather than scrutinizing others, lets him see their needs. His mind comes alive. He discovers deep-rooted contentment, blessing. The conclusion to this song reverberates through the Psalter, sitting around belittling those who aren't us. That's absurd. Today, let's turn to the psalmist's source of joy and live the life we've been gifted.